What's up guys, Jake here, or JakesGotHerps, not being confused, herpes is nasty, and what do you know when I start a video, a train goes by, but I started, so I am going to finish. But in this video I want to share with you guys my new additions, which are two baby yellow anacondas. I am super excited to have these guys. It's been a while since I've gotten a new addition in for obvious reasons, but when I had the opportunity to get these two animals, I really couldn't refuse. Anacondas have been something I wanted to get into for a very long time. I just needed the right opportunity to buy one. I've always wanted a green anaconda actually, and I still do, but green anacondas with the lack of captive bred animals leads to a lot of them eating a lot of poultry, which is not good for growing them, and a lot of them only eat a few months out of the year, which is not good for, you know, maintaining a healthy animal. So I ended up with these yellow anaconda. There are two of them. One is back here. This one is a little douchebag, bites very much. I've only held this one for a very brief amount of time, and I was bitten several times, which kind of explains why yellow anacondas are probably not for everyone. And the other one is the male, which is right here, just chilling in the water dish like a lot of anacondas do. They really enjoy water. Obviously they are from the Amazon in South America, and they do like a lot of water. So these guys are just really awesome little anacondas. I've only had them for about a day now, and I don't really want to take them out and mess with them too much because they're still getting used to their enclosure. This one is taken to the water just right away, just settling in there, which is good. Definitely helps them relieve a little bit of stress, and this one's been active everywhere, although finally snuggling into that hide I set out there. Their enclosure, by the way, is this 3-foot, sort of like a Neotiche cage. I don't know what the brand is, but a lot of zoos use them. They're very secure and easy to clean, and are good for humidity. The only humidity that can escape is through those two holes at the top, and it's a very secure enclosure as well. It has a sliding glass door, but it's one piece of glass, so to open it you have to take off both of these clamps and then slide it open, which I'm not going to do right now because it's kind of difficult to do with one hand, as well as I don't want to stress these guys out too much. Like I said, I just got them, and I just want to give them time to get settled in before I start messing with them. Although this one right here definitely has my number. I don't know if I got the buns or something, but this snake definitely wants some because this snake is quite aggressive. I haven't really seen this one too much in action, but in the brief time that I held this one is definitely not the friendliest snake in the world, which is pretty common for baby anacondas. Hopefully they tame down a little bit in the future, obviously, because they're going to get quite large, but anacondas are not typically known for their calm demeanor. They're typically known for being quite aggressive, although a lot of greens that I've seen, especially on YouTube, and YouTube videos, have been pretty tame. So I'm hoping I can work with these guys a lot and tame them down. But yeah, those are my two baby anacondas. Really not too much to say about them right now. Their enclosure is pretty simple. Like I said, it's the 3-foot cage. There's a big water dish that one likes to soak in. I'm sure both of them could fit in it if they really wanted to, although I might get another one just so they both have one. There's a cork bark tube right there. I had that in my gecko's enclosure, but he did not touch it. He didn't even look at it, so I'm going to try and get him something else that he might use more. So I put it in there, and they seem to like it. And I also have that hide right there. The warm spots over here have a heat pad warming it up nicely for these guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that they are together right now. They are a pair, a male-female pair. I don't really plan on doing much breeding with these guys, simply because I don't know if I really trust this animal to the average person. And when you're trying to sell a lot of these animals, you're going to have to sell to some people that you may not necessarily trust that much. You're not really going to know where they're going to go. They're just going to be people buying them, and I don't know if I trust everyone with a yellow anaconda. I hardly trust myself, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, so that's that. And I am going to be separating these guys in the future. Right now, they came in this enclosure together, so I think for the sake of stress, limiting that, I'm just going to keep things similar for them. I mean, everything in this enclosure is new to them, but the enclosure itself and, you know, the type of bedding and everything else really is the same. So try and minimize some stress, and I'm going to keep them together. I'll definitely feed them outside of their enclosures for now, which might end up in me getting bitten more, but that's alright. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this new additions video. I'm really excited about it, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for some more yellow anaconda videos, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.